Malcolm Green turns, shoots, that hit bodies and missed the goal. Mackey goes down after a check from Dodig. Failed clearance attempt from Seeley. Schumacher to the slot. He shoots. That was stopped. Rebound. They score. Landon Mackey puts the Grizzlies ahead in Game 3. Schumacher was stopped, and then Mackey on the rebound cleaned up the rebound. It looked like Schumacher took a bump in front, and he's a little slow getting up. But Victoria's got the lead less than 5 minutes into game number 3. Landon Mackey, as he's done so well this year, heading to the front of the goal and making things happen. But yeah, sure looks like Schumacher is a little bit ginger right after that. I didn't see what happened, but that's not good news for Victoria. After it was blocked away, Green gets it back, coming to the middle, tried to go backdoor for Cull, but the rebound hit a stick and went wide of the net. Shannon takes a good hard hit from Julian Cull. Is stepping in over the line is Flynn. Kovacevic tried to drop pass. Given away. Here come the Grizzlies. They could have 3 if they hurry. It's Mackey on the left wing into the zone. Mackey tried to pass. Came in front. Cull scores! Julian Cull puts Victoria up by 2 with 13:51 to go. A broken play in the Coquitlam zone. And Victoria's got a double goal lead early on in this game number 3. It was Mackey trying to find Cull in front. It hit a skate, came right to the front of the goal, and it was Cull there to clean it up, sliding it between the wickets of Andrew Ness. You'll get a better look at it on this behind-the-net replay, and yeah, it just lands on the stick of Cull in a dangerous spot. He made no mistake about it. You feel hit Tobias Pitka as the final seconds tick off the clock. Coquitlam 0 for 1 on the power play, and Victoria has escaped unscathed. Wilson to center ice. With some speed here, plays chip and chase past D'Alessandro. Cooper Wilson run into along the end wall. His pass hit Seeley, came into the middle. They score! Jack Sullivan with a one-timer in the slot. Beats Kyle Kelsey into the top left corner. Nice finish from Jack Sullivan to get the Express right back into this game. Right as the penalty comes to a close, Sullivan cuts right down the middle. Victoria got caught chasing the puck below the goal line. It all started with a good rush up ice from Cooper Wilson. And an Express team that seemed to have no life moments ago. Tommy Molson, right point, Pirtle. Now he'll walk down towards the hash marks. Hiscock left wing towards the goal line in search of Molson. Fluttering puck kept in by D'Alessandro. Near side Hiscock right to the middle for Pirtle walking in. He shoots. He scores! What a shot by Chase Pirtle. Victoria retakes a 2-goal lead. And it's the Far Hills, New Jersey native getting himself on the score sheet and firing a wrist shot to the top right corner. What a shot by Chase Pirtle. No chance for Andrew Ness through traffic. There was so much traffic, it took everyone some time to figure out whether or not it had gone in. And yeah, that is just a snipe to the top corner. Brandina runs into Denny Monahan. Here's Pirtle carrying ahead into the zone. As the penalties come to a close, Pirtle was able to hook it to the goal, and a save was made by Andrew Ness. Molson digs it free. Tom Molson to the right point for Kovacs. Poked past him by Crema. Here's a chance, 2-on-0. Kesselring with Crema. Kesselring digs, he scores! Mason Kesselring's first of the postseason is a beaut. A deke to the backhand, slid it 5-hole on Kyle Kelsey. And on Coquitlam's 6th shot, they've got their 2nd goal. Perfect start to the frame for the Express. It was a 2-on-0 from the Grizzlies or the Coquitlam blue line and in. Kesselring didn't need the man, however. A daring forward over the logo at center. Right wing into the zone for McGillney. He was stick check. Kesselring comes up with it. Drags it past Kovacs. Comes onto it far corner. Right point, it's Frandina. Into the middle. Near side. Shannon scores! A one-timer from James Shannon ties the game. Power play marker for the Express. What a shot by James Shannon. One-timer works to perfection. First of the postseason for the Coquitlam captain. Unfortunately, a bad call against the Grizzlies comes back to bite them. And Coquitlam, who has certainly got the advantage of calls in this series so far, goes to a tie game here in the second. Kyle will bank it for Shannon. James Shannon will carry over the logo at center ice. Onto the right wing for McGillney. towards the goal line. That's Kelsey Pardon who knocked it away. Wrist shot stop, tipped in. Coquitlam takes the lead. Carson McGillney's the man in front of the goal who was able to bank it in on a rebound. A strange goal after a harmless-looking shot from the point was stopped by Kelsey and then swatted out of midair and into the back of the goal. Carson McGillney puts Coquitlam ahead. Official and linesman are conversing between the timekeeper's bench and off the draw, Lotta won it back for Pirtle. However, jumping the gun was Russo, who carries ahead right side. Russo backdoor, what a goal! Nate Crema with the finish on the far post. Spectacular goal from the Coquitlam two forwards. Nate Crema driving the front of the goal hard. The pass came from Cam Russo, and the Express lead it by 2 here in the third. That pass from Russo could not have been a better one. Linesman will have the players jump out of the dot on the far side. Shannon against Pitka once again. Scramble taken by Frandina, who goes down. Loose puck, far corner. Shannon up the wall. Pendy hooks to the middle. Here's McGillney, hassled by Schumacher. And it's Pendy who's got a breakaway, and he'll ice the game. Trip Pendy, first of the postseason, makes it a 6-3 Coquitlam lead. Well on their way to cutting the Grizzlies' lead in the series in half.